watch them on tape, from the talk to their coaches, Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you...
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, for him not to hand that ball off on the RPO, the quarterback obviously saw something.
Pair, that first touchdown they run they had was awful to watch.
As a result, it's an incompletion.
Throws for the tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw, it's long. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On first down from the 13-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw.
How bad did John beat Bowling Green?
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. The throw. Got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. So close to cashing.
Can you send it?
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose.
I swear, my running back has got hit stick fumbled every game this year. He did not have a single fumble last year.
He's at the touchdown, Beaver. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Into the end zone for a touchdown. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he never had a chance.
Me.
Cold as soon as he got it. The Beavers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He'll take it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Look, we know he's not going to break any land speed records, but if you can run efficiently, it gives the offense another dynamic weapon.
No doubt. And if you got the space, right, Reese? Like, look,
If we advance, I haven't done recruiting yet. I have to do it after this game.
Like, go take the yardage. It's free yardage. I'll take them. I'm not going to score a touchdown, probably. I'm not going to go a long ways, but it's a first down. At
second down coming up. He's in open space downfield.
Oh, we're a read option team, Oregon State. Good to know.
Oregon State. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Got room at the 35. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking for a man. It's long. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Dumps it to the back. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there.
Oh, it's fourth down. Crap.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to
Hey, that was a tough watch, but
you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Now facing a third and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Beaver! And once they'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. To the air on first down. Throwing right. That's caught. It's Wilson. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw. It's long. Uncorks one. Finds a man on the left. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense picks it up.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, they'll go to the air. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. He's in for the touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to break.
what if I told you guys I'm on upset alert right now? Oregon State
takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled.
I'm down by 10.
Pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big
I was
mistake.
down by 17
Obviously,
at one point.
Took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the Beavers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And here comes the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. A dynamic.
I think now we're only down by 3.
The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing.
I got a kick return and a pick 6.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the
I don't like my white ones.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Now the play fake. Fires on the move. Makes the catch. It's Bean. Nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. The Beavers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Beavers line up to punt it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He gets it blocked. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense. drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and get positive yardage.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Yeah. Everyone but Miller. Do you mean get him? Yeah. I'll get him.
If you never pay your taxes, if you don't make no, I'm saying if you never pay them and you don't make a crazy amount of money, they'll never do anything about it. Worst part about taxes is stinky tax. Yeah, that's a better way to say it. I don't know. I think it's trash. What made me laugh, what always makes me laugh about like people with tax attorneys is like let our expert person review your shit. It's just AI at this point. Ain't no one fucking review that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it says talk to an expert. The expert is an AI dude.
You know what you know what company or what not company, but like what I hate uses a virtual assistant is insurance companies.
Yeah,
Oh
it's terrible.
my god.
What's the word Matt hates?
Yeah. Yeah, God.
Wonder how that got started.
It started about 2 weeks ago. I kid you not, I was on the phone for almost an hour before they finally gave me the number of a person that's real. I was pissed.
Yeah, if I ever talk to an AI, the first thing I do is I would like to talk to a real representative.
Oh, oh, what? I don't know. Uh, oh, we did. I'm sorry.
And I literally just do it until I get a human. I don't say anything else.
What is this? I need a human. That request is invalid. Speaking of insurance, I'm gonna go right now because I just seen it. is from Alabama.
advance.
Yeah. I already played.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, huh. Alright.
I just lost. You're making me relive it in my head.
He made a butter turd. He. Butter turd, butter turd, butter turd.
Nick,
Yeah.
during workouts today, we did like a little drill where it was like a kind of like a one pass log, like working on like uh block shitting,
Yeah.
and Scott had the O line and D line today, and
Yeah.
one of our sixth graders put a seventh grader on their back.
Yeah.
Was like low, and like it's a like a pretty decently big um, seventh grader too. The sixth graders literally just freaking low effort just popped
Wait, do
them.
your sixth graders play with your seventh graders?
Well, there will be seventh graders next year when they play for us, but
Oh, yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah,
about to
yeah.
we're about to go through spring training.
Okay.
We start that next week, which is also the draft, guys.
Yeah.
Draft party time. Nick, catch a flight. Catch a flight and
Yeah.
go stay with John and
Fish.
Shannon. All right. Tell John to fly down.
Yeah, he's coming to Ohio, baby. How
Says
many
no one.
sacks can
Says
the
no one
QB
ever.
break? What did you hear from him? Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah. Oh my God, get through that block. You're gone. I wish my tight end would catch a ball. Every time he goes up for the ball, it's just a dog shit animation.
I have zero wide receivers in this dynasty. No, I'm talking about my Houston Christian. Bryant Sutton. Oh. um, none. I can't believe
Crutch,
how you
baby.
fucking.
I will forever remember Cordell Jones and Crutchfield. Crutchfield, baby.
then I called him to congratulate him, and then I was like, how crazy is it that we didn't even know this, but we get baptized in the same week? Who? Me and Preston?
Pause.
No.
Used to be so tight. That's
Oh God.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Sorry, Benny's going through some kind of like sleep regression. It's awful.
Nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Yeah.
He's got it on the right. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a man. It's long. Spits it out to the back. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happening.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
What intellectual conversation did I just get into?
Let's see if they try it again. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here.
he will be.
Fires to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
How come the stadium pulse?
Wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Nice pickup on the return, but more.
How is the stadium pulse at Oregon State getting to me?
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to
The stadium pulse at 66 overall Arizona State or Oregon State is messing with my players.
They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They go to the ground. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Defense looks as if it's coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Beavers look to keep this drive humming. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking
Yeah, I bet.
guys up front,
You'll feel real bad.
open up lanes to to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Lining up to convert third down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield.
Dude, how come all my players are getting hurt?
Line, a big play for this offense. The Beavers will have it 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain.
He catches that.
I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. They go up top.
Who's Kiero? You're getting out of this fucking football game.
My QB cannot throw on the run. Don't blame me for your pocket passer. There we go.
Down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Beavers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to surge it in. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Rice went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Owls in a statement win if there ever was one. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
My God, he's back awake? What the fuck?
Like, they just... I don't get it. Just simply don't get it. Just pick it. If you can swat it and get in front of the receiver, why not just pick it?
You got a bit. No, don't laugh. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I didn't redshirt anyone.
Zach, let's go. I know, I need to do that before we advance. Dylan, you can still do it. They can play in 4 games.
Yeah, I know.
Four.
I just want to make it back to the game.
Yeah, I need to take my freshman running back off of punt return.
Which of my freshman quarterbacks do I want to redshirt? 77 overall corner or 74 overall pocket passer?
Both.
That was any 2 quarterbacks on the roster.
That's all you need. left side of the O-line is so bad. My left guard just got pushed to the ground and run prone. It's so sad. Yep, and we don't even go for the football. Fucking football. Oh, he made a diving grab. Damn.
I love my Easter this year. Team, I love it.
Piss. Why not? You dropped the ball.
It did.
Alright, make sure. Maybe I'm giving my running back some carries before he gets returned. Maybe he ain't too bad. How does that make any sense? Huh. Give me that. And see, I hate that because if they flip, it fucks your whole defense up. Oh, that's a fucking dot, man. That was a dot.
got it all the way down to 15 seconds, kicked the field goal, and they almost took a kick back. For the first, we won. We got 6-0. Let's go.
Oh, brother, you're bad.
Did we beat number 8 or beat? Like, we should beat like the least good thing. Oh my god. Who y'all hit? We're 6-0. Let's get it done. And we gotta regroup. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're still on it.
Man, I miss Cordell. Like no other. Oh, he just was so good, man.
Good God.
Have him back in the league. Just put that ball on.
I cannot get in the groove of this football game right now.
Away, but the long pass is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
There he goes. Saunters into the end zone for a... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but
Are there
I get the
two?
feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to
Pickens
break
County?
out, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Yeah.
Man, how
Yeah.
fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss?
Same
If
thing.
you blinked, you missed a nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage. Shooting quick, getting in the back.
Us and Barry basically are. I'm up by 1 against a 66 overall team. I know I'm going to be alright, but
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
they got me bad. I've had a real bad turnover game, though.
Period with a third down play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Beavers are on the move. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
I'm double bracketing, and their guy still catches it on double team.
Down to the 13-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. They're working that left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. opportunity. Looking to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Flips it out to the back.
Hell no, I'm cut sticking that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
And this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That puts them on top here in the fourth.
Big time kick right there, man. Fourth
quarter,
clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more.
Could not pay for a stop on defense right now.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last. Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that yard keeps you ahead of the chains.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
Fires to the big fella. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls with his sweet feet for the touchdown.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking.
I need a stop bad, dude. I cannot pay for a stop right now.
My playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback. Getting it out quick.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Grabs it in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Beavers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll throw on third and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. catch in the middle. It's Mayo. Oh, he's got some space. They get him at the 42, but he picked
Hey, it's an
up
injury
10
timeout.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
That should be an injury timeout, shouldn't it?
There to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up 4th down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. This offense has it with really good field position. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
If I throw the ball, 3 things can happen and 2 are bad.
To the ground. He's got it again. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by
I guess I'm a psychopath.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Missouri dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On 1st down from their own 22. Looking downfield on 1st down. Takes a hit.
That's not a sack.
Got his man. He goes out of bounds. And another 1st down as they try to put up a score. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Here goes where the AI just starts throwing it out of bounds.
Wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play the pass.
Why did my corner just stop?
All those things come into play throughout this game.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And after this play, the cake will be baked. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He's not afraid to go deep. Play till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.
Let me fit in my recruiting real quick before you advance. Nope, nothing I can do this week. We're good. Yeah. No. Now we're in top 5. Time to start guessing, baby.
And the Spartans will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line, a group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for space, it's Montgomery. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Looking to throw, it's long. Fires to the big fella. This is a kind of game.
Never call me a Jew.
Matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get...
Turning it on! They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the move. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
And they're in for a touchdown. The play fake on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Runs through the tackle. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
We really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning.
This isn't my first conference
Both
game.
teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
No, I played Notre Dame already.
Tackling gets a pretty good pickup.
And oftentimes running backs love dropping. There's traffic in front of them. The offensive
Oh, wait, they're not.
line
They're
is selling
independent,
pass,
unless
the
Pear moved them.
quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
The Spartans are marching down the field. The give out of the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Spartans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's McGarry. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Spartans come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Keeps it on the draw. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4.
I hate that I constantly play Michigan State. I'm just tired of seeing them.
And let him stroke it through the uprights.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get
It's raining, so expect a run-happy game from me.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
I hate playing rain games.
Here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. On the ground, it's Montgomery. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, if we keep running the football like we are, I'm gonna be okay.
You gotta force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
It's a rank game.
First play of the period, first down here.
I still know how Perry lost to Miami.
On first and 10.
That was awful to watch.
To the air on first down. Right on the money. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll give it to the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to pass. It's long. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Working that left side now. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Fourth and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. And it'll be a touchdown.
Is John reporting for workouts?
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets open down. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. And
I'm assuming he's going back to Austin.
Here with 2nd and short. The receiver on the jet sweep. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, they're going to run to the football.
Tons of room in the middle.
Oh my god, dude. How many broken tackles do I see on conservative tackles? It's just disgusting.
My guys don't break them, but the CPU does.
Like, dude, I conservative tackle because I was one-on-one, and he breaks it and cribs it.
A quick pass to the left. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll move the tight end. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. There he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 7. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Dropping back, it's long. Here's a hit. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They get to him as he throws. That's caught. It's Wilson. He's brought down, but did you see the hit this freshman took as he delivered the football? From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end.
Dude.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
So now it's 2nd and long. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Sends it back in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's hard to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows are tiny, and that's why the teams that can run the ball the best generally are the best red zone offenses.
And it's in there, boy.
Did my guys just never tackle? I don't know what to do when my guys don't tackle.
Back to throw, it's McGarry. It's complete to the right. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. The Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. Plows through the defense. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. And the Spartans come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking downfield on first down. He fires to the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything.
Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's first and 10 from the 38. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Inside the 25.
Dude, these broken tackles are absolutely ridiculous, dude.
And the comeback is on.
I have him dead in the hole. He breaks a tackle, spin moves, takes it for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense.
And the ball comes out close to the goal line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
Like, we haven't gave up a rushing touchdown all year, but this guy decides he wants to fucking break 2 tackles, spin move in the hole, and then crib call it.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. To throw, it's long. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Great place to start for this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
It's ridiculous how many times they break tackles at this point.
We'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
Oh my god, dude, here goes another broken tackle for a touchdown. Okay, dude.
Dude, my O-line sucks.
The give from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Give to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll run the toss. Got the first down. Looking for more. He finds daylight and gets it out across the 45. Out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there.
I went to go throw a comeback route, and I thought I threw it the break, and it still was open, and it was underthrow.
With the catch, it's Chang. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, they're working the slot receiver on a drag route here. He's just kind of fighting his way through the traffic. He's able to come out the other side, present a nice target for the quarterback.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield. It's long.
Overthrow that, dude? Come on. It was 2 feet in front of your face.
On that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Release to the back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. They're setting up the screen. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not.
God, they feel slow in rain games.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wilson on the carry. Running to Breeze.
down physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. Right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quick...
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense here.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first.
This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, the defense ran a long way that time in pursuit, but they were able to make the tackle for a big loss, and they've got to get lined up right away because the offense is going quickly.
Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Quick step and go. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Slithers into space. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he's into the end zone
showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the fourth quarter.
This rain is killing my pass game. This is awful.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And he's coming out of the end zone. And he loses the football. Kicking team's got it.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball.
We just got a fumble on the kickoff. Oh my God, that's huge.
A 4-minute offense. Try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Makes the catch. Bounces into touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Where is my...
And the Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Back to throw, it's McGarry. Quickly complete. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm.
I mix and match.
All on that play. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
I've won and lost games because of it, but we live and we learn.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They just keep firing. Trying to beat the D deep. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a 1-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they just sent a receiver in
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And short, coming from the 34, you wonder if this is 4-down territory. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. There he goes! Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Bills start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's McGarry. It's complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking to fire. Got his man. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback making checks. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Back to pass, it's long. Going to take a shot at this DB. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank God we got out of there at the win. The rain games suck so bad. I fucking hate rain games. Dylan's also not playing Broken Tackle Simulator like we're playing, Nick. But me and Nick be out here fighting for our fucking lives. I was just losing to the worst team I'd played all year. Oregon State? Michigan State. They're ranked though, so it's okay. Yeah, it was rough. In the rain. My quarterback is having my quarterback's wear and tear was on his left knee, so now he is wearing a knee brace on his left knee. Damn, in 34 games played, my left tackle as my actual left tackle, not Hip and Hammer, has gave up 0 sacks. We don't get a lot of sacks. I think I'm end up redshirting my actual quarterback. The accuracy issue is being a problem right now. Lawrence Long, I'm sorry. You've led us here. I'm going to have to bench you. I feel bad for it. I need you to develop next year. You have a taste of what it's like. Come on. Yeah, making a quarterback change, guys. I think to keep my quarterback developing, Lawrence Long is definitely going to be the future of this program. I don't think he's ready yet. Don't worry about that. Hey, we're winning. We're 4-0, baby. My schedule gets easier as this continues. I know my running back's career wear and tear is probably fucking abysmal. Dude's been through it. The other news, Lobato is picking off where he started, well, picking up where he left off. I do. And 6 of them are fumbles. My running back has, let's look. My running back has 2 fumbles, my quarterback has 2 fumbles, and my other running back has a fumble. So, yeah, 5 of them are fumbles, and then 5 of them are picks. Yeah, I can get it before 30. Hey, but I have a punt return this year, guys. Alright, so down the stretch, my team's schedule looks like, okay, Wisconsin, Penn State, TCU, Nebraska, Kent State. Okay, yeah, I just gotta win out. That's all I gotta do. If I just keep winning, that's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. John's gotta win out big time. John's in the same spot I was last year. He comes back from his bye and plays Dylan. Dylan, John's schedule was like mine last year. Dylan, you didn't tell me John's schedule was exactly like mine last This is awful. Oh my god, if I was John, I'd be pissed. Dylan, this is awful. Looking at John's schedule, this is like mine last year. What's he pissed off about? I don't know where Ronnie went. Or he's not here. Alright. I made a QB change, Dylan. In my executive decision, Lawrence Long is going to hit the bench to develop. My running back. So my offense is very good. It just all runs through my two running backs. Oh, mine is in fact not clamps. I was doing good at the beginning of the year. I was doing really good at the beginning of the year. We fell off. We're just gotta keep finding ways to win games. So I'm gonna do. Be like TCU and limp my way in the playoffs. I mean, when I played Miami, I gave up 12 rushing yards on 11 attempts. When I played Notre Dame, I gave up 25 rushing yards. When I played Oregon State is when I gave up 78 on 28 attempts. When I played Michigan State, I gave up 64. So, it's not like it's awful. My pass game is horrendous because my DBs are so bad. And I'm never going to get a good DB. Just can't get them because everyone slides in and grabs them from me. Well, see, I'm back on the thing where I'm getting screwed over by back-to-back bye weeks. Like, I'm having to schedule recruiting visits on bye weeks. And just stack up guys. I'll just never get good defense, because that's how I wanted to recruit this year. He says he can't, but I know he's bullshitting. As long as I get this pure power D-tackle, who's a freshman and has 86 power moves, I'll be happy. And I only have one guy not on a visit right now. That's fine. So he's going week 5. He's going week 8. Which I don't know if I'm going to get in week 8. I may or may not. So week 4, I've got a right tackle, right guard. Week 5, I have a corner, a D tackle, and a Sam as of right now. And I have another corner that needs to go on a visit, but that's fine. I only have 11 guys on my board currently, so. Because I'm throwing 50 hours into everybody.